Hello everyone and welcome to Sterling Lee Fine Art, my Artistic Week vlog. This is vlog number, and this has been my Artistic Week. Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by. My Artistic Week. This week, good things and bad things and different things and whatever. What it takes to be an artist, what it takes to do what I do. This week, I have majorly been inspired by Friends. No, not the TV series. No, not that. It's too old. My friends, old friends, good friends. Had a very tough, exceedingly tough 2020, but more about that in another episode. Not for today. Friends that I haven't seen for about 2 years made a big effort to come over and see me, and we went out for a few drinks and had an absolutely fantastic time. People actually caring about you and making the effort to come and see you has put me in an exceedingly positive mood this weekend. Sort of bunch of guys, John, Daly, Matt and Chris, if you're watching, can't thank you enough. Really lifted my spirits and made me feel really good. So friends, don't knock them, don't discount them. You don't always see people all the time, but when you do, and you haven't seen them for a while, it's just brilliant. So that's really inspired me this week, to be positive about my work and what's going on artistically with myself at the moment. So yeah, that was a major good thing. Really helped the general positivity around me. Another good thing that's happened this week artistically, which has really helped with but more about that in a minute, is my I suppose you could call her my artistic mentor or coach. It's an American lady, an artist, a lady by the name of Tracy Lizotte. For anyone who's interested, Tracy Lizotte Studios, check her out. She is brilliant. Been doing this for a long time, and she's just got so much experience of the general art market and how to make your stuff and how to market your stuff and how to get yourself out there. Can't thank Tracy enough. And she really inspired me to create the piece that's behind me that I only just finished it today. It's this little piece here. I'll be doing a big reveal on Instagram later. That little piece, it's entitled Tangled Up in Blue, after the Bob Dylan track. As you can see, hopefully, can you see, is it going to reflect the light there? Oh, there we go. There's the light just coming through my window. And you can see on the blue metal flake that I've got coming out of her hands and on the dress. Lovely piece. Really pleased with that. And Tracy suggested that I should try something in blue, the blue background. And I did, and that's the end result. Background's all in acrylic. Flesh tones and the hair are all in oils because I prefer to paint those in that medium. And you've got the blue metallic flake and the gold leaf ballet shoes. So lovely piece. Big inspiration to get me to do that and to get me to finish it how I wanted to. So thanks, Tracy. That worked out really well, and for once that piece actually finished the way that I intended it to from the start. So another big plus point with that piece, because sometimes when you're painting stuff, you have a great idea, it's fantastic, you get really excited, you can't wait to start it, and you start it and something just happens and you just lose it a little bit and you can't quite get it back and you just lose it a bit more and you go, oh no, what's going on? And then you lose your enthusiasm and then you have to leave it for a bit and then something else happens and then it could be just a brushstroke. Then it all starts to come back to where you want it, or it goes off in a new direction and you try and pull it back over it a bit, but it keeps going, and all of a sudden this bit comes and it goes. And so you started off here and it went all the way up there, then it come all the way back down there, then it went over there, then it come and it finished up here. But it's marvellous. Sometimes it can come all the way back down to where you started and it looks superb. That's great. Sometimes it can go all the way over and it comes back over this way again and it's just a mess. You just have to throw it away and start again. Another part of being an artist. Some things work, some things don't, but it's all part of the process of doing it. And the intriguing stuff about me talking about this now is that a lot of times people who look at your artwork just don't understand that journey. They don't look at it in the same way that you would as an artist, which is understandable because you know what it took to get there. So yeah, so good inspiration for that piece. Glad that I've done it and glad it's worked out how I envisaged it in the first place. As I say, that doesn't always happen. Not so good stuff this week. Studio's still not started. That's about it really. So I can't complain. Been a good positive week on the whole, been very good. I've got one piece finished. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing next. I've been playing around with some gold leaf. So yeah, next week is looking like it could be quite a creative week for me. What will I be doing? I hear someone at the back ask. Well, what I'm actually going to be doing is a little bit of a divergence from what I've done so far, and I'm going to be creating pieces on card. So all that card that I showed you the other week, you know, when I did the big thing, the gold card. Well, you'll notice this isn't gold. That's still to be cut up. But I've got these sort of pieces. There you go. But against my big head, you can gauge sort of how big they are. These three pieces here, I'll be creating figure and gold leaf dress all down there. And those are going to be for an art fair that I'm going to be doing. Yes, I did say art fair. It's not really an art fair, it's just more like a little country show on the side of a pub. So I can always pop in and get a drink if things aren't going well. But that won't be a good idea because I obviously need to be able to talk to the customers and I don't want to be talking to them like this. That's not a good look. So yeah, so that's going to happen in December and I will be publicising that a bit close to the event. So you're all, you know, keen to go and it's all fresh in your minds and stuff. So that's coming up in December. I'm going to start working on artwork for that this coming week. So that's really good. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that because it's going to be a little bit of a change from the direction I've been going so far. But it's something that I really want to do. Background to that, I've just dipping out a camera shot here. One of the pieces that I've been playing around with, as you can see, I'm just looking at sort of there we go, there's the gold. So I'm just sort of, I'm going to figure out the top, side view or the back head of hair. The hair's going to get more detail. And then I'm sort of figuring what to sort of do with the gold leaf. And I was sort of thinking of feathers. I've got a feather effect there, can you see that? On that one? And I was sort of putting the glue on the feathers and sticking that to the card, but that didn't go. I'll come a bit closer, you can see better. There you go. That didn't work too well up there. That wasn't too fantastic. That's just a drawn and painted feather, the silver one there. But that's just too big. It doesn't really fit with what I've got up here. I was messing with flesh stones on the card and seeing how the card reacts with pastels and stuff. So as you can see again, what it actually takes to be an artist, you've got probably 2 or 3 hours there of playing around with stuff, just trying to see how stuff working out, how it all comes together. So yeah, so on the whole, past week, very positive, very good. Cheers, friends. Good motivation from my art mentor, stroke, art coach, stroke, general art guru, Tracy. And yeah, good week. So that's been this week. Hopefully I'll get some more stuff done that I can show you next week. Couple of weeks are coming up, it's going to be a bit tight because I've got to go and work away from home, which I don't really want to do, but there you go. It is what it is. In my day job, which pays the bills. So there we go. Balancing all that together, that'll be the work, the weeks that are coming up. And yeah. So thank you very much for watching. Give me a like, comments below. I'll drop some references in the notes below this video. So if you want to look up anything that I've been talking about, please feel free to do so. And yeah, thanks for dropping by and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.